Like the video and subscribe if you love Roblox. Hey yo, what is going on, guys? My name is Illusions Ghost and welcome back to another video. Alright, and inside of this video we're actually going to be going over how to get all of the achievements or all of the badges, whatever you want to call them. But basically that's what this video is all about. So if you guys could all hit that like button, subscribe, and of course turn on those notifications, that'd be very, very much appreciated. Alright, so the first badge is of course welcome, enjoy your stay. This one is the easiest one to get. All you need to do is join the game for the first time and you basically get it. So everybody already has this one. The next one is actually the buddy system. Alright, this one is basically play a run with a friend. So basically you need to have a Roblox friend play with you, and this is just to, you know, expand the reach of the actual game. This one's very, very easy. Just get a friend. You can literally make an alt account, friend it, and then play with it, and then boom, you get this badge. All right, welcome back. Are you enjoying your stay? This is easy. You just join the next day. Nothing much to go over. Join the group. You guys could all join the group. The how you actually join is on the game. I could also leave a link inside of the description below if you guys actually want that. All right, but that one's also very, very easy. Betrayal. Dibs. Alright, how you get this one is actually steal someone's closet right before rush or ambush actually comes and kills them. So you need to have your teammate actually die for this one, I believe. Alright, but yeah, it's just you steal the closet right before that rush or ambush actually kills them. So next one that we actually have is Back from the Dead. I have unfinished business. How you actually get this one is the player has to revive after they die. So you actually get a free revive if you guys do join the group, which, you know, you guys get a free revive. So I guess you guys can get that one if you actually do use the revive then. All right. So the next one that we have is one of many. You're just getting started. So you die for the very first time and boom, you get this one. Again, super easy to actually get this one. All right, 10 of many, and it says you'll get used to this. You have to die a total of 10 times. So I believe that you actually have to die 10 times in one day. All right, like between the, and not even, I think it's between the span of 24 hours, but then again, I'm not entirely sure about that one, guys. All right, but yeah, it's die a total of 10 times. I'm pretty sure it's in one day, which for me, all right, it is very easy to actually do. Hundreds of many is you die 100 times in one day. So yeah, you would have to play a lot of runs. All right, probably at least 100 runs, and then die on every single one of them. And then of course there was actually, just a little, you know, side note, there was actually another badge that was actually thousands of many, or it was like thousands of many, and basically you had to die 1,000 times in one day. But only a couple people, you know, were able to get this because nobody really ran like 1,000 runs. That was so hard. All right, out of my way, I'm walking here. Survive rush by hiding in a wardrobe. This one is pretty easy. If you guys don't know what rush actually does, the lights flicker indicating that he is actually coming, so you need to get inside of a closet or under a bed or something, and then once he actually goes by, then you can leave and you survive. All right, but if you don't, he kills you instantly. You can run, but you can't successfully escape from Seek. Okay, so yeah, Seek comes around like door 30, all right, and you just have to basically run away from him. It's not that hard. Eviction notice and stay out. Get kicked out of your wardrobe by hide. So if you guys, hide is another entity, and if you guys don't know what hide actually does, if you guys sit inside of the wardrobe for too long, basically hide will get mad at you and actually kick you out and steal some of your health. Rebound, coming back for seconds. Survive ambush. Ambush is again another entity, and what ambush actually does, it's very simple to rush, or similar to rush, where the lights flicker and then you need to hide and it zooms by you. So then once that actually does happen, it'll actually turn around and walk up and down the hallways a minimum of 2 times and a maximum of 6 times. So you might be inside of that wardrobe for a little bit, but other than that, it is the exact same as rush. You can tell that it is actually ambush because it glows green instead of blue. 2 steps forward and 1 step back. You need to survive halt. Halt is actually activated when the player enters the next room. They will be taken into a dark, narrow corridor. The screen will flash blue with different text telling the player what to do to avoid halt. When the screen flashes with the text turn around, the player must turn the opposite direction and run away, or simply walk backwards. If the player gets too close, the screen will flash with the text reading run away. If the player fails to evade halt, it will take 60% of their health. As the chase progresses, both the player and the halt speed increase, and the music will slowly increase in pitch. Halt will disappear upon reaching the next room and ending the chase. After the chase, Halt's hallway can be looted freely without any dangers. The player can be warned that Halt will spawn in the next room if the lights flicker. The lights will seem to flicker significantly longer than usual without rush or ambush spawning, and without any seek eyes being present. Look at me, last chance to look at me, which is a reference to a TV show. But anyway, how you actually get this one is you need to survive the encounter with eyes. Eyes are super easy, guys. Basically, they glow bright purple or like pinkish purple. I don't really know. The eyes have a random chance of spawning every time the player enters a new room. They rapidly take away the player's health if the player if the player's camera is looking at them. The player can avoid taking damage by looking away or walking backwards around it. The player can also look straight down and walk right through it. The player is able to tell if the eyes are near by either seeing the purplish blue glow lights near them or hearing a sound. So yeah, they play a distinct noise, and they also, you know, have this bright purple. It's not that hard of an entity. It just might catch you off guard because, you know, it comes out of nowhere. I see you, peekaboo. How you actually get this one is scare off Screech by staring at him. Screech is another entity, and what this one actually does do is it hides inside of the dark, and it usually has a psst noise, like that's what it says. All right, and you have to quickly look at Screech before it attacks you. But if it does attack you, it actually takes about 40% of your health when you unless you look directly at it. And if you don't, Screech will jump on, will still jump scare the player, but it won't attack and be scared off. So yeah, it just, you know, jumps on you, but it doesn't do any damage if you look at it. All right, if Screech latches onto the player and they enter a lit up room, Screech will follow them in there, which is kind of scary. Shh. Careful not to make a sound. How you actually get this one is you need to get past door 50, which is actually where the mob figure is actually from. I'm pretty sure that's his name. All right, but he's basically deaf, and you have to, you know, try to get around him. All right, and you know, he just goes and he listens to sound to actually find you, and then you have to, like, you know, do a heartbeat thing. You know, it's a whole thing. But anyway, the next one, expert technician. I'm the one for the job. Complete the room 100 puzzle in under 1 minute. It's pretty hard, but you know that. Yeah. Next one is meet Timothy. Hello there, little friendly, or hello there, little spire. The player has to get jump scared by Timothy when he opens a drawer or compartment. Timothy can basically spawn in any drawer, and you know, he just jump scares you out of nowhere. Meet Jack Ooga Booga. How to get is get jump scared by Jack when the player tries to hide in a wardrobe or encounter Jack when entering a room. So Jack is pretty rare, but you know, he has a 1 in 20 chance to actually jump scare when you actually enter a wardrobe. Other than that, he actually has a 1 in 2,000 chance of actually spawning behind a door, which error. Well, that just happens. How you actually get this one is the player needs to be too far away from the group and be teleported by a glitch, which glitch is you know, the entity, or a room generation error. So basically, if the next room actually does not get generated, glitch will come and actually take you and just move you to the next room. All right, which, you know, it's actually a pretty cool mechanic, you know, like a failsafe. But if you're falling way too far behind all of your group, basically what will happen is glitch will come and teleport you back up to your group, and he will actually take some of your health as well. Rock bottom. This is just the beginning. Complete room 100. Beat the current version of the game. So that is probably one of the harder ones to actually get. All right, because you have to go through 100 doors, and sometimes it takes like upwards of 30 minutes. All right, depending on your play style and how you're actually doing. But yeah, guys, that is going to have to be it. If you guys all did enjoy, make sure you guys will consider hitting that like button, subscribing, and of course turning on those notifications. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Love you guys all. Peace out, and of course, goodbye.